Hey there, my name is Professor J. My real name is J.R. Wilson, though nobody calls me that. My nickname, though, is Professor J, and everybody calls me that, and actually I kind of like it. I'm glad to be with you here today to talk about changing your game. I definitely have been in your shoes, gentlemen. I come from the community college background. I went to HCC, and along the way I came to realize that I needed to change my game. After flunking out of more schools than y'all will ever visit, and I don't mean that metaphorically or figuratively, I literally flunked out of more schools than you'll ever visit. And I finally came to a point in life where I realized I needed to change my game, that I was no longer satisfied with not doing well. I was at Houston Community College, and I made up my mind that I was going to start putting forth the effort necessary to do well. I want you to understand that doing well in school is not an issue of IQ, because you, perhaps like me, it's not all what's between the ears. I know that for me, my genius is not between my ears. It's underneath my mustache. Like you, I've got to read it 3 or 4 times maybe for it to actually stick. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we convince ourselves that there's something wrong with us because I've got to put forth a lot of effort to make it stick. And so then we cut off and we don't put forth the effort. Well, let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with needing to put forth a lot of effort or having to read it 3 or 4 times in order for it to stick. It's something wrong if that's what you need to do, but you don't do that. As I was saying, you know, my genius is under my mustache here. I can run my mouth. Between my ears, that's a little bit suspect, you know. I'm subject to remember, and then again, I'm subject to forget. So I have to push myself, and I just want to suggest to you that you push yourself. And also, I've got proof. I have evidence. Matter of fact, these are some of my old transcripts here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 5, 6. There's 6 schools on here, and that's not even all of the schools that I flunked out of. And what I wanted to share with you, that even though I'm a professor right now, and that I've gone and gotten my associate's degree and my bachelor's degree and worked on my master's and my PhD and all of that, here's how I began. And let me just read off to you some of these grades from some of these schools. D, E, C, D, C, P. I don't know. I don't know what P is, but I guarantee it was not good. P, B, C, D, F, F, D, F, E, 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 B, D, F, D, A, okay. W, W, D, let's see what else do we have here. D, C, P, B, C, D, F, F, D, F. And if you see these 2 little purple dots here, one of them, those are highlighted my GPAs, okay? One is on top there, 1.20, and the one on the bottom is 0.55. This person represented by these transcripts should either be dead or in jail, not sitting here talking to you as Professor J. The difference is between this person and the person sitting here, which is the same person, is that I decided at Houston Community College one semester that I was tired of not doing well and that I was determined to do well. It was a choice, gentlemen. And so I just want to let you know, it's really up to you. Can't nobody make you. It's up to you to make the choice to change your game. So, change your game. Give it some serious thought and consideration. Part of it is what do you really want to do on this planet Earth? What do you really want to do with this life? And that helps a great deal when we begin to change our game. What's my purpose? We all got a purpose, y'all. And it's not just to wake up every morning and go to work and come home, have a drink, watch TV, and then fall asleep and wake up and do the same thing the next morning. We all come here as human beings with a purpose. Your job is to seek your purpose. How do you change the game? And you change the game by beginning by changing your game. Once you change your game, then you can change the game. All right? Hey, thanks for listening to me, and we'll see you soon.